From the simplest exchange of goods to the most complex multinational corporations, business has always been at the heart of human progress. But how did we learn to manage, lead, and innovate on such a grand scale? This is the story of business and how its practices evolved into the discipline we now call business studies, a journey woven with threads of ancient wisdom and modern ingenuity. Our story begins with the dawn of civilization. Early humans, driven by necessity and the desire for efficiency, developed rudimentary forms of business, bartering excess produce, organizing labor for communal tasks, and establishing simple trade routes. Even then, fundamental principles like resource allocation, division of labor, and understanding supply and demand were implicitly at play. As civilizations grew, so did the complexity of their enterprises. Ancient Mesopotamia saw the development of early contracts and accounting records. The Egyptians mastered project management on an epic scale to build their monuments. The Romans excelled at logistics and infrastructure. The Silk Road, connecting East and West, showcased intricate international trade networks demanding negotiation, risk management, and cross-cultural understanding. These were the earliest forms of organized business. In ancient India, principles of sound administration, ethical leadership, and sustainable wealth creation were deeply embedded in philosophical and political thought. While business studies as a field didn't exist, the Arthashastra by Kautilya, 4th to 3rd century BCE, provides extraordinary insights into statecraft, which included managing public enterprises, taxation, trade, and even the psychology of administration. Kautilya's emphasis on accountability, efficiency, and the welfare of the people reflected a sophisticated understanding of organizational management. Beyond the state, ancient Indian wisdom from texts like the Dharma Shastras and the Bhagavad Gita offered a profound psychological framework for individual and collective action in the realm of commerce. The pursuit of wealth, artha, was explicitly encouraged, but always within the bounds of dharma, righteousness, and ethical conduct. This instilled a sense of responsibility and purpose beyond mere profit. The concept of karma yoga, selfless action performed with dedication and detachment from results, encouraged diligence, excellence, and ethical decision-making in all professional endeavors. This deep psychological insight into motivation and purpose fostered a culture where trade and commerce, when conducted righteously, were seen as noble pursuits contributing to societal well-being, not just personal gain. Leaders were implicitly taught the importance of empathy, justice, and long-term vision, all critical, soft skills in modern business studies. In the medieval West, guilds emerged, organizations of craftsmen and merchants that regulated trade, maintained quality, and trained apprentices. These were early forms of industry associations, managing human resources, production standards, and market access. The age of exploration brought the rise of large-scale trading companies like the British East India Company. These pioneering entities developed complex organizational structures, risk management strategies, and international finance, pushing the boundaries of what large-scale business could achieve. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries fundamentally transformed business. Factories, mass production, and a vast workforce created unprecedented management challenges. This led to the first systematic studies of management. Frederick Winslow Taylor introduced scientific management in the early 20th century, focusing on efficiency, standardization, and optimizing tasks. While often criticized for its dehumanizing aspects, it was a pivotal step towards analyzing work processes scientifically. Other pioneers like Henry Fayol developed principles of administration, laying the groundwork for organizational structure. By the mid-20th century, the focus shifted. The human relations movement, influenced by studies like the Hawthorne experiments, highlighted the importance of employee morale, motivation, and social dynamics. This brought psychology squarely into the realm of management. Simultaneously, business studies began to formalize as an academic discipline. Harvard Business School, founded in 1908, led the way, creating structured curricula in finance, marketing, operations, and human resources, recognizing that managing a business required specialized knowledge. The post-World War II boom saw the rise of multinational corporations, complex supply chains, and the burgeoning fields of marketing, finance, and human resource management. Academic programs expanded rapidly, developing sophisticated theories in strategic management, organizational behavior, and international business. Today, business studies is more dynamic than ever. The digital revolution has transformed every aspect of business, from e-commerce and digital marketing to data analytics and artificial intelligence. Globalization means businesses operate across diverse cultures, demanding cross-cultural communication and ethical sensitivity. Contemporary business studies grapples with critical issues like sustainability, corporate social responsibility, stakeholder management, and the psychology of innovation and change. It's a field that continuously integrates insights from sociology, psychology, economics, and technology. Interestingly, as modern business faces challenges of trust, ethical lapses, and burnout, there's a renewed appreciation for holistic approaches. Concepts like conscious capitalism, servant leadership, and mindfulness in the workplace echo the very principles of ethical conduct, purpose-driven action, and holistic well-being championed in ancient Indian wisdom. The idea that a truly successful business is not just about profit, but about creating value for all stakeholders and contributing positively to society, resonates deeply with the ancient emphasis on dharma. From the earliest exchanges to the complexities of the digital age, the story of business studies is a story of human ingenuity, organization, and adaptation. It's a discipline that constantly evolves, drawing on accumulated knowledge and timeless wisdom to empower individuals and organizations to thrive in an ever-changing world. The art of enterprise, it seems, is a journey that continues to blend the pursuit of prosperity with the principles of profound human values.